championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the national champions from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Florida State's offense will get the first swing today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out. I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. Look at this. Ends up being a huge play.
Looks left and finds his target there. Breaks free in the clear. Past the 20. Finally brought down at the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. And the Seminoles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
There's the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Nearly intercepted in the end zone. Couldn't quite hang on. Does set up fourth down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Clemson's offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's look at the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. Look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10. They're backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge game. And the Tigers will line up to boot it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and boot it away. We'll call for the fair catch here. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Pass rush closing in. Blitz and a quick sack.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson...
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time was a quick 3-and-out, and they get a drive going this time. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Going again on second and 10. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Well, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. 2nd and 10 here. Looking to throw again. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here.
But the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Handoff from the shotgun. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
To kick the extra point. Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This group was... quick 3 and out, and they put something together with this drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Going absolutely nowhere, but a loss of ball.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that's going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick. Breaks into open space. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. To first and 10 play coming up for the offense. And now the running back's got it again. And the player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On the move now. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
9, Florida State, 3.
They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them up 13 now.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Noles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain will spot the ball from 31. The offense going with the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. A quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Noles pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down.
Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. After consecutive losses, they need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. And the ball is hauled in. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Seminoles will bring their punt team on the field now. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone, and the defense come up with a stop this time. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Look out. Room to run here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. He's brought down out at the 46.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
A gain makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that.
Breaks into the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Wide open downfield. They bring it down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab on the move. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the Tigers line it up with first and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
Oh, what a tough matchup for this defense. What are you going to do down inside the 5-yard line? Quarterback knows that he has a mismatch, just puts it up in the air and lets the big man climb the ladder for the score.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get... Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. The drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds with pass rush closing in.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football. Or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On the ground, it's Bargava. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
And the Seminoles will kick this away to get the second half going. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And you get the second half started with the running play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down and 10. And now the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive game to get things started here in the second half.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. That gain makes it second and medium.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle. Second down after that previous play. They'll run it from the gun. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense cannot be stopped. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting them in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So from the 18-yard line, it's second and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. It's a quick grab. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the coverage team brings him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. It's a shotgun run call. That run moves the ball across the 35. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And the pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. And the running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss in the play.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Look at the pass here on second down. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Cannot connect on his first throw. It's incomplete. And the Noles will line up to punt it away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Grinding away with their running game. As the first down is still going. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage and make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The shotgun running play call. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Tigers will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Grab by the receiver. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down and 10. They'll run it here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And that run goes nowhere. And that'll be the final play of the ball.